What is, guys? Troy G RV here, and today we're going to be reacting to Let's Talk About the Coronavirus. Markiplier made this video a day ago. Right now it has 2.5 million views right now. And the coronavirus is very popular right now, because I guess China's transferring it over here, because my school is it's doing the spring break week and also taking another week off. So that's why I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos. But enough commentary. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh yeah. Wait. No. 3, 2, 1.
My name is Markiplier, and today I want to talk about coronavirus. First off, I want to say I am not a medical professional. I am also not an authority on the disease, and if you want to read up about coronavirus, I will provide links in the description that can take you to pages that gives official information about coronavirus and the steps you can take to prevent yourself from getting and spreading the disease. But I'm making this video because I see a lot of misinformation, misunderstandings, and general panic about the disease. And I'm a firm believer that panic serves no purpose in times of crisis. When things are going wrong, when there's natural disasters, panic does nothing but make situations worse. So the last thing I want people to do is panic. I want people to be smart, I want people to be proactive, and I want people to stay calm in the face of adversity, because that is the best way that we can get through this together. I'm not here to talk about policy. I'm not here to talk about why this is happening. I'm not here to talk about the greater repercussions of what this will do to the world as a whole, because it will have repercussions. This disease is dangerous. There is no point in lying to ourselves to say that it is not dangerous. But that doesn't mean that we can let fear override our greater senses and cause us to do things that are not in our best interests. And there's a lot of people that are trying to downplay the dangers of what this disease represents. They're saying it's not any worse than the normal flu, it's not as deadly as it seems, it only affects older people or those who are immunocompromised, so why should I worry? And to be perfectly honest, I would love for that to be the case. I would love for us all to take these preventative measures, and it turns out that this is just overblown nonsense. It's not. But I would love for that to be the case. But unfortunately, the reality is coronavirus is very deadly. Viruses are indiscriminate in their nature. They are microscopic little demons that infect whoever they can dig their claws into. And worst of all, they prey on those among us who cannot defend themselves. The elderly, people with underlying medical conditions, people who are immunocompromised like cancer patients. Those are the people that are most at risk from this disease. And that is why we need to do everything in our power to make sure that we slow the spread of the disease. Because it's up to us, those who are healthy, those who do not have underlying medical conditions, to keep our heads on our shoulders and make sure we're doing every step possible to slow this spread. I, as a healthy individual, want to make sure that I am doing absolutely everything in my power to protect those that cannot protect themselves. Limiting contact between people and making sure that you wash your hands regularly, it may seem like a joke and it may seem memeable, but that is your first line of defense to slowing this disease down. There are definitely more drastic approaches and larger scale efforts that can be done, but that's out of my wheelhouse to even talk about. I'm here to try to tell you guys what you can do on an individual level to stop the fear from overriding your base senses. And if you do get sick, or if you feel even the remotest of symptoms, isolate yourself. self-quarantine. Make sure you have a stocked pantry so that you can isolate yourself for at least a few weeks. Again, I'm not an authority and I don't have a comprehensive guide on what to do. If I find one, it will also be in the description below. But just as an example, my pantry is stocked with essential items. Lots of rice, lots of flour, lots of beans, lots of canned goods. My freezer is full of meats that are going to stay frozen for a long time so that I can make sure that if I do get sick, I can remove myself from the possibility of spreading the illness any farther. And that is the best thing that I can do as an individual to help those around me. And that is all that this video is about. To encourage you guys to take the steps necessary, because there are those in your community. I know people directly in my friend circle who are immunocompromised. Tyler is one of those. I do not want to be the person that causes him to get infected because I was careless about my self-care. These steps seem small, but that's the thing about a pandemic. Something that covers the globe is that it's up to all of us to take the steps and measures necessary to ensure that everyone in our community is safe. We are only as strong as our weakest link, and viruses may target those directly, but I am going to make damn sure that I do what I can to stop that spread. And also, I do know I'm very lucky. I work from home. I work on the internet. I am in a situation where I can self-isolate and it doesn't influence much of my day-to-day life. I am still going to be making videos because you guys are going to need something to watch while you're tucked away from the world. But I know that I am privileged to be able to do that, and not everyone can. It sucks. And hopefully there's a greater conversation that will be had about the medical situation in America, how sick leave is looked at in general, work practices that are not beneficial to the workers. There is a greater conversation to be had about that, and I hope it happens. But again, I am not an authority to speak on those subjects, and that is not what this video is about. This video is about me telling you guys that it'll be okay. We will get through this together. Panic will not override our base instincts, and we are stronger because we're smarter. So with that being said, I once again encourage you guys to look up all the information that you need down in the description below. It is not the only sources of information that you can get about this disease, and there are more comprehensive guides and probably better videos on YouTube that can describe what exactly you need to do to protect yourself. But for now, just know, I'm going to be doing everything I can. And I encourage you to do the same. So that is pretty much everything I wanted to say. Videos will keep coming. Don't you worry about that. I've got the videos for you guys in the pipeline. They're not going to stop flowing. But I just wanted to tell you guys this, that everything will be okay. Because we're smart. And we're going to get through it together. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Okay. We can't really watch the whole video in its entirety because get copyright claimed, and I don't want to get that for my first video. But honestly, I get what he's saying. He wants to obviously help people because he can. He has like 30 million subscribers, and what are you gonna do unless upload a lot of videos or just dig around a whole lot? So since Markipliers is trying to help people, he's putting links in the description down below for the coronavirus. Honestly, what I think about the coronavirus, people just make it a giant joke. I honestly don't even know what the coronavirus is. I honestly don't even know what the hell that means or anything. All I know is the drink. Just, holy shit, I got the coronavirus. But, yeah, but I get what he's saying. He just wants to help everyone out, and he doesn't want his friends to get it as well. I don't really get how it depends where he lives. Well, like, a virus can spread out very fast and easily, obviously. But with that being said, he just said that he was prepared for this bullshit. He said he has meat in the fridge that can stay frozen and stuff. All meat can stay frozen, I'm pretty sure. But who I know, I'm only 13. But it sounds like he's ready for World War III. The only thing that he needs is a freaking metal capsule, and we will be safe. Yeah, make sure to wear all your face caps, and make sure that you stay prepared for the coronavirus. But don't forget, Markipliers is still uploading, so you better watch those videos. Also, I'm gonna be in your house, rubbing your leg.